Man, what it do, gang, man? This boy, I'm telling y'all, man, basketball is literally at an all-time high right now. I couldn't be more excited. This is a basketball episode. We got a few things we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about power rankings. We're gonna talk about why I feel like my blank sleeper team is a sleeper team this year. Man, we're gonna do some who's up, who's down. You feel me? Like basically based on how things were projected coming into the season. Man, go ahead, lock in with us, man. The video, sub to the channel. Hold on. Like the video, sub to the channel. Let's get into it. We gotta talk about the power rankings right now. You know what I'm saying? We about 3 to 4 games in for certain teams. I just feel like we can go ahead and start. We seen we have a good enough sample size of the NBA, the league right now. Like what it's gonna bring, how this year is gonna be. Not a lot of major, ain't no real major injuries right now. Few little people that had to sit out right now. Luka is out, Ant Man is out right now. Outside of that, it's not really a lot going on. They're not gonna be out long. We know this is a long season. Man, I'm gonna quit yapping. My power rankings. So I'm gonna do a top five power rankings because I just don't want to do 10 right now. I don't want to do 10. I might do 10 next go around. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to do 10. I'm going to do 5 just because of the small sample size. We do have a sample size, but it's a small one. So I really want to be relatively short on my opinion. I'm not trying to get long winded, talk for over an hour, do all of that. I'm not really trying to do that. Not this episode. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to save that for the lives. I really just need to get y'all interaction. I need to get everybody to see that we know ball over here. You know what I'm saying? We've been paying attention. We locked in this year. For my number five team, for my number five team right now. Oh, hold on, because I'm doing a lot. Hold on now. I'm doing a lot right now. Hold on. But for my number five team right now, we got in the league. I gotta give it to the New York Knicks. Now, I'm giving it to the Knicks because of just overall output so far. I'm saying like the Knicks are one of those teams that they got a deep enough roster. They got the size, pause. They got the guard strength. You feel me? Like they really just got all the pieces. I'm saying they got all the blanks checked off. They got defense. They got the wings. I'm saying like they got everything that they need to have. Everybody's shooting relatively good. Everybody's stepping up defensively, offensively, making plays. It's just it's looking real efficient over there. It's looking real put together over there. Of course, back to backs and things like that. A lot of different things take play a factor. I wouldn't say that they haven't played any comp because, of course, playing Boston isn't it isn't one of those games where it isn't one of those games where you still don't have to show up. I'm saying Boston, of course, is not complete. They're not a complete team. That game was really a runaway. They lost to Miami, which is a surprising team this year. I might give them a shout out if we. I just got to really see more from Miami. Of course, it's looking hot right now. A lot of teams are going to look hot right now. I do have an honorary mention out of my five. It's again, bro. We've seen little sample size, and this is a big win. I also am just not super convinced right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not super convinced, not yet. That's all. That's just not yet. Not with Miami. You know what I'm saying? My expectation for them wasn't super high coming into this year. I'm just not. I'm not convinced. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. They beat the Grizzlies very handedly. You know what I'm saying? They beat the Grizzlies very handedly. They was up 50 at one point, 40 at one point. The Grizzlies to me don't have no defensive presence at all. There is no lockdown defensive players over there. They let Miami get out early in the game. It just kind of took off from there. You feel me? Like it just kind of took off from there. Other than that, I'm really not convinced yet with Miami. So I got the Knicks at 5. Man, they just look complete. Mike Brown is giving them new life. They're giving a lot more minutes to that bench, spreading the floor. It just looked good over there, bro. It just looked good over there. My four team right now is going to be the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, I think Cleveland is 4 because again, structure. They're looking pretty much similar to the way they looked coming into the season last year. Now they went long ass streak without losing. These games have been fairly close that they played, way closer than probably a lot would anticipate. We're kind of getting a lot of slow starts from Donovan Mitchell. He's starting off the game very slow, very mild. Then he's turning it up second half, finishing the game with 30 plus, which is of course not a problem against tougher teams. That did play a factor. You feel me? That did. I feel like him playing shy. That's the best word I can say for it. Him playing shy and timid early on in the game really just opened up everything else. Because you kind of don't have, with Darius Garland out, you kind of don't have no second consistent scorer. Like Evan Mobley is out there for defense, rebounds. He can score, but he's not out there for that. You know what I'm saying? Losing to the Knicks that first game, of course they haven't lost since. The beating the Bucks was a big game. I do have them kind of and the Bucks tied for kind of fourth right now because the Bucks still are the Bucks. I didn't know if Miles Turner was going to give an increase or a decrease to this offense and what it looked like for real. I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it, bro. Gary Trent Jr. is starting to fill his role in perfectly. Now, he didn't really step up this game. I do feel like that played a factor because he is a major part of this offense so far. But other than that, Giannis is in MVP form right now. Giannis is in top form. He look like he fucking could chew a brick right now, bro. He's in top shape. I'm saying they look like they're definitely going to be a contender this year. Again, the East is wide open. The East has been wide open for a little second. It's not like I'm saying it's not like that's hard to do per se. The top teams are going to be solidified as the top teams right now. If you want, I could put Milwaukee at 4 and I put Milwaukee at 4 and I put Cleveland at we gonna go San Antonio 2 and OKC 1. Now, I got San Antonio 2 only because they haven't played OKC. I don't see no other team in the Western Conference really beating them. I need to see them play OKC though. I need to see how it looks against the defending champs, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? San Antonio looks flawless right now. And with, be honest, with Wemby playing at a MVP caliber level, at 6 blocks, he's damn near leading the team in every stat, bro. If he had more of a passer, just a slight, I'm going to just say if you just add 25% passing to Wemby, he would be the unanimous MVP right now. As long as he stay healthy and he play like that, if you add 25% passing in his game, it's unanimous, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's been playing that good this year. He's been playing that good this year. Not gonna hold you. He's been playing that good this year, bro. Real shit. Real shit. Real shit, bro. Shooting good. You know what I'm saying? Getting to the line. He's making his free throws. He's not taking hardly any threes. You feel me? He's getting all from the paint. Bro, he's showing a lot of great inside work. Got a great footwork. He's doing spin moves, double pump under backwards. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Blocking 4 straight times in a row. It looking like it ain't nothing the boy can't do. I ain't gonna lie. It's looking like ain't nothing the boy can't do. I think I might have to do that. Get my MVP in this episode. But yeah, man, that's why I got them 2 because I just need to see them play OKC. Now I got OKC 1 because they haven't lost. They done went into 2 double overtimes. They're having problems finishing the game. I don't feel like that's taken away from the fact that they're still OKC. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're one of the deepest teams in the league. They have arguably the best player in the league on that team, and he's still looking phenomenal, still averaging 30. You know, he picked up right where he left off. I ain't gonna lie. Shea picked up. Right now they got him averaging 40. You know what I'm saying? He's averaging 40. First 3 games into the season, he's averaging 40. You can't make this up, bro. It's hard for me to put something above this right here. And as far as the MVP race goes, it's gonna be the same thing. Outside of Luka, ain't nobody even doing this. Luka done this. Luka's doing this. You know what I'm saying? He's been pretty much flawless damn near through the first 2 games. He did get hurt and he will be out for about a week. that's gonna knock Luka down. Through the first 3 games, I still low key might put him in this MVP race. It's really only to me right now. It's only between 3 people: Shea, Luka, Wemby. Who wanted more? Now you still got Giannis and Jokic in that race, of course. At this point, we've already seen. I feel like the peak from them, and they're stagnant at that peak, which gives it's giving room because we've seen all the fantastic shit from them that we're seeing now from Wemby. You know what I'm saying? The younger Bull. Another one I would have put in there is Ant. Ant is playing phenomenally this year. He did just get hurt as well. He gonna be out for a little minute. That's the only thing that's gonna hurt him and Luca for me doing this little MVP thing right now. Right now, power rankings, we got Knicks, Bucks, Cavs, Spurs, OKC. For my MVP race, we got Shea, Luca, Wemby. With Luca being out right now, Wemby. It's really Shea and Wemby. I ain't gonna lie. Shea and Wemby right now. Shea keep dropping 40-point games, and Wemby keep doing what he doing. It's gonna be tough coming into the year. Right now, I ain't gonna lie. Wemby is low key creeping up a little bit higher to me, just off sheer defensive fucking power. Like, he's doing whatever he wants defensively. Like, he's getting to any block. He's literally have people scared to run in the paint. You know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of gotta do with that what you will. He arguably could be MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. He arguably could be MVP, Defensive Player of the Year by far, unanimous. I'm talking about real G. As far as who up right now, as far as the teams that were not really projected, I gotta do my honorable mention. My honorable mention is the Chicago Bulls. I'm not gonna lie. The Bulls are playing like a fucking team right now. You feel me? They're looking like how the Pacers were looking in that second half run last year early on. I'm saying they're playing good defense. They're playing like a team, moving the ball around. Everything just coming. They're running the ball through the big. That's kind of what you kept him there for. Josh Giddey playing phenomenal. You feel me? And the shooting percentages are fairly decent. They're shooting fairly good as a team. It's not nothing to shab at. 36% as a team from the three, 45.9% from the field. It's not bad, bro. Almost 80% from the free throw. It's not bad, bro. They're playing fairly good, bro. I'm not gonna lie, they're playing fairly good, bro. That's my honorable mention team right now. They literally through 3 games right now, they're undefeated. You feel me? Another team that's up right now is Philly for me. You feel me? I am liking what I'm seeing out of Tyrese Maxey and VJ Edgecombe. That backcourt is looking like something to contend with for real. I feel like once they get more of a paint presence going on, Andre Drummond is not it. I don't feel like long term. He's a pretty solid paint beast right now. He's a solid rim protector. You need that stretch. You need that stretch ability. What Joel would have been giving you, you need just like a fraction of that. If you could get more of a fraction of that out of either whether it's Andre Drummond or whoever it is, that would change the whole dynamic of this team. You feel me? Like, that literally would change the whole dynamic of this team. Because Joel Embiid might as well be non-existent right now. You know what I'm saying? He might as well be non-existent right now. VJ Tyrese Maxey, you couldn't ask for no more. VJ is still my rookie of the year right now. Still my rookie of the year by far. It's literally not even close right now. We could argue about second. Probably gonna be Dylan Harper. Man, teams who down right now, man. The Atlanta Hawks. The Atlanta Hawks is my down team right now. I really feel like the Hawks are not something isn't meshing over there. Something isn't meshing. Trae Young doesn't look like the normal Trae Young. He's only averaging 20 and 7 right now. That's not even like him. He's normal double-digit assists all year round. You just kind of wonder what's missing over there. You feel me? Porzingis didn't play the last 2 games, which is definitely hurtful. It's definitely something that we was worried about coming into this year with Atlanta. His health with Porzingis. We know he's gonna be a huge factor when he's in, but when he's not in, what is that team gonna look like? Defensively, I thought this team would be a lot better. They are giving up a lot of points, turning the ball over, just looking like not a lot of good decision maker. There's not really, without Porzingis, nobody has stepped up to me to be that real deal second go-to person right now. That's one of my down teams. Another down team we got that had, to me, high expectations coming in, not really living up to the hype, is Memphis. Now, I know right now they're still fifth in the West. Memphis just got the shit beat out of them by Miami. I ain't gonna lie, you can't tell me that they still look like a contender. You can see them making a run in the playoffs the way they just played against Miami. Nobody can convince me of that right now. That game was literally by far the craziest shit to happen within the first 3 games of the season. That's crazy right there. That's crazy right there. That's crazy work. That's crazy work, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This was crazy work. No cap. The whole team damn near was in double digits. You can't be hell no, hell. You feel me? Like nobody even smelling double digits. Two people. You know what I'm saying, the Ricky and Triple J game. John Morant barely. That's not gonna cut it. That's not gonna cut it. I feel like expectations were higher for them. That's the only reason. That's the main reason why I'm putting them as a down team right now. That game right there was like, no, you know what I'm saying? Hell no. I ain't not trying to follow them. Hell no. You feel me? Man, other than that, I'm just loving what I'm seeing right now. I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. Toronto could be considered another down team, considering that they did have semi good expectations coming in getting Brandon Ingram. They're not a bad team. I just feel like it's still early for them. I'm saying the other teams, they didn't really have too much of a difference going on. That's a big difference for them. Brandon Ingram. You know what I'm saying, the way he commands the ball, how that's gonna mesh with him and Scotty Barnes, finding that number one position, how that's gonna work. The Magic too, man. The Magic is another down team for me. Another team that's not really stepping up for real, and really living up to expectations. We expected more coming from Paolo. He's been he kind of fell short. I think it was the last game, the game before the last game, the game before this 11-point game right here. He kind of sold the game against the Hawks. Chicago, again, Chicago playing like a very solid defensive team. That's kind of what you thought you was gonna get coming from this team, adding Desmond Bain, as well as a shooting presence. Again, it's still early for certain teams. I'm not counting certain teams out. I'm not trying to just throw anybody to the wolves. It's over with. We just kind of not getting what we expected coming into the league, coming into the year. We kind of getting we it just falling short for real. Losing games that they probably shouldn't have lost. Just not really looking competitive for real. Just bad bump right now. Not to say it couldn't turn around. You feel me? So, man, those are my takes for this year. When they come down to the NBA, I'm loving this NBA season. I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving this NBA season. I'm loving what it's bringing. I'm loving the all the 40, 50 point games already. We've already had. We three games in, bro. You know what I'm saying? We three games in, 4 games in. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, man. Great hoop. Uh, y'all rock with me this year, man. Y'all let me know what I can do, what type of content y'all want to see. I'm gonna try to make these more often. I'm gonna try to do this, try to keep my consistency up with the NBA. It's kind of hard because there's so many NBA games going on. I'm gonna try to do this in the group thing. I'm saying after a few games, I kind of talk about things in a lump sum. You feel me? Of course, my shorts and when things go on in a short form, y'all definitely gonna see the short form content, man. I'm saying that's just in a nutshell. You feel me? What we got so far through these 3 games, power rankings and whatnot, MVP race and whatnot. Love y'all, man. Love everybody who stuck it through with me to the end. If you're digging the content, man, like the video, man. You already know what to do. It's free. You feel me? You ain't gotta worry about nobody coming to text you about it. No, none of that. Coming to call you about it. No collect call. No, none of that. It's your boy. You know what I'm saying? Like the video, sub to the channel. I'm saying help us out, man. We trying to make it out the hood. You feel me? Love y'all, man. We gone.